students that, let's say the teacher asked for a 2-page paper, I would give her a 4-page paper because I love writing. I mean, if I got my point across in 2 pages, great. If I was passionate about it and had more to say, then it was longer. And if it was okay with the teacher, obviously. I was taking a cinema class where the teacher was completely okay with it, so she would require like 2 discipline.